He's suspended for 3 days.
Well, at least let me pay for the wine.
Theft of the sacramental wine is not just a crime against property. This is an affront to our holy sacristy. And I've asked Dr. Galani, he's our school psychologist, to join us. He's been keeping an eye on Anthony, meeting with his teachers. Why don't you pick it up from there, Doctor?
Hi. In many respects, Anthony is a normal, healthy 8th grader. Sister Patricia, his art teacher, thinks he shows strong skills and spatial orientation. But the thing is, though, and it's not just this one incident, Anthony sometimes has trouble following the rules, weighing consequences. At times doesn't think before he acts. And it's thought that there's a good possibility Anthony could be ADD.
ADD.
I'm sorry, attention deficit disorder.
I knew it. I always knew there was something.
Well, what is it?
It's an aggregate of symptoms. Inattention, impulsivity, sometimes, although not always, hyperactivity. Of course, to be sure, we'll need to give him a thorough evaluation.
All he needs is a whack upside the head.
If he's got an illness, it's an illness, right? You would hit somebody who's sick? You'd hit somebody with polio?
You hit Anthony?
Nobody gets hit in our house. Not exactly my idea. I don't know what the world's coming to if you can't do a little tarantella on the kids every once in a while when they step out of line.
So what happens now?
He'll be given a complete battery of testing. Psychological, behavioral, medical.
Let me ask you a question. These other kids, you keeping an eye on them? Are you testing them? The ones that are named Soprano?
There's no immediate plans for that.
We attend every child at Verbum Day according to his own special set of circumstances.
And so what do we, as the parents, do? Nothing?
Oh, no, I mean, Anthony's misbehaved. He should be consequenced.
It's a crime to suspend that child from school with all the money you give them.
I bet that gym teacher shit a brick when your little friend puked on his boots, huh, Anthony?
Want to encourage him, Uncle Joe?
Hey, whatever happened, the boys will be boys.
He stole from the church. They don't make him any lower than that.
What a loser.
That's enough out of you.
Oh, his father was the same way. I practically lived in that vice principal's office.
Could we not, please?
Well, you only remember what you want to remember. Yeah, well, I must have had another son who stole a car when he was 10 years old. Yeah, he could barely see over the steering wheel.
He was a hellion, this one. Him and his little crew. They used to steal lobsters on the boats on the shore and sell them for $1 a piece down on Bloomfield Avenue.
Really?
How many times do I gotta say this? I don't want that kind of talk in front of this kid. That stuff is wrong, and I don't condone it.
Yeah, sure.
Who do you think you're yelling at?
What?
You stupid.